Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, we're going to do 3 open collaborations. But first, we're going to hang our ornament on the tree. The 3 open collaborations that we're doing are hashtag Color and Create With Us You Rock Art. That is hosted by Rosemary, and her channel is called Rosemary's You Rock Art. And then we'll be doing hashtag Coloring Party with Friends. That's hosted by Jamie, and his channel is called Jamie's True Colors. And then we'll be doing hashtag Mandela Mondays, and that is hosted by Dawn, and her channel is called M Beans Color With Me. But before we do our open collaborations, we're going to put on our ornament for the day. Cute little toucan. Let's see if we can find a spot for him on the tree. I think I've spotted a place. There's a lower branch right here. And here's our ornament. There we go, nice and cozy. We're next to the little squirrel that we put on the other day. There's an icicle and one of the ornaments that we bought this year, and then the little reindeer. Well, friends, do you have a favorite ornament yet? If not, there's plenty more to put on. Now let's get started with our open collaborations. I'm using this book to do hashtag Color and Create With Us You Rock Art. To participate in that open collaboration, all you have to do is color something or make something. You can either color a page out of this coloring book or any other coloring book that you like. You could use stamped images, anything that you can color, you can use. And then when it comes to making something, just any craft that you're working on, you can share. Today, I am just doing the coloring part. So what you do to participate is that you color or create something, and then you make your video. You upload it on Monday. In the title bar of your video, you'll put hashtag Color and Create With Us You Rock Art, and then you'll tag Rosemary's channel. That's at Rosemary's You Rock Art. And like I said before, this is the book I'm using for that open collaboration. It says Simple Coloring Book for Adults and Seniors. It's a large print. Here's some sample pages on the back. Rosemary found this book on Amazon, and some of us are joining along coloring with her. She gives us a prompt every week, and that's how we choose what page we do. So it's always interesting to see how everyone does their pages. So friends, this is our page for this week. Sorry, I have to do a little moving around here. There we go. This is our page for this week. I should have did a little more work up here. Maybe made some of the clouds a little lighter. Yeah, but I did a little bit of shading down here on some of the stones. I didn't do a lot of shading in the rocks there or on the little containers. Yeah, a little bonsai garden. Very cute. Thank you, Rosemary, for hosting this open collaboration. I'm really enjoying the pages that are in this book. The next open collaboration that we're doing is called hashtag Coloring Party with Friends 2026. It's hosted by Jamie. To participate in that open collaboration, all you have to do is color any YouTube appropriate page, upload it on Monday. In the title bar of your video, you'll put hashtag Coloring Party with Friends 2026, and then you'll tag Jamie's channel. That's at Jamie's True Colors. So here's the book that I'm using. New Easy Coloring by Joshua Dunbar. Jamie found this book on Amazon, and some of us are coloring along with him out of this book. It's got some very cute pages. And here's some samples on the back. What an easy coloring. 65 large print designs. Thick outlines, lightly shaded and textured. Easy coloring for everyone. And if you see these in here, I've got extra cardstock in my book, because if I don't have when I use a marker, it just really goes through really bad on everything. So here's our page for this week. And I used pencils. Yeah. Pancakes are very fun to do here. I had a fun time doing the wood grain for the table. Couldn't figure out quite what to do with the inside. I kept thinking the inside of this should have like a little green in it or something, but I don't know. I just couldn't quite figure it out. I put a little blush on the blueberries, and that is just about it. Well, I tried to make it look like this is running thicker in spaces and thinner in others, but I don't know if that really shows that well. Yeah. Well, friends, I enjoyed doing this page. It's always fun to experiment with trying to make texture and shading and stuff. Thank you, Jamie, for hosting Coloring Party with Friends. So this is the book that I'm using for our last open collaboration. It's called #Mandela Mondays. To participate in this open collaboration, all you have to do is find a mandala, color it, upload it on Monday. In the title bar of your video, you'll put #Mandela Mondays, and then you'll tag Dawn's channel. That's at mbeanscolor with me. Dawn generally gives us a prompt at the beginning of the month for all of her challenge collaborations. For one color challenge that she does on Fridays, and then there's Mandela Mondays that uses the same prompt. So your job would be to, if she had given you a color, would be to try to work the color into your mandala and see if you can get that job done, because some of the colors are kind of hard to get to work in. But since I picked myself, I picked green. And see, I've got a variety of green there. And I messed up on my bumblebees a little bit. Yeah. But this was a very fun page to color. Thank you so much, Dawn, for hosting this very fun open collaboration. And that's all I have for today. I want to thank all three of our hosts for hosting their open collaborations. I'm really enjoying coloring for each one of these. I really would not like to miss coloring for them. That's why they're all together. Yeah, I start the week off fun. Friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And if you want to have a fun time, join in on these very fun open collaborations. Be for sure you check out the host channel. And that's all I have for today. So it's time for me to say bye. Oh, did I say Happy Christmas in July yet? Happy Christmas in July, friends. And bye-bye. You have a good day.